Transparency, man. It has to be out for the public. Get off the off-ramp. What's the hurry today?
It's an empty road. So.
Empty road? That was the Dave Point Bridge. That was not empty. Singing? Singing? What were you singing? It's always traffic safety. See if we can identify any aggressive drivers or if we can identify any impaired drivers. Really? Well, he's doing 20 over the speed limit. The lights are on flash. He just blew through it, the intersection. We're gonna have a word with this gentleman here. D.U.I 18, 1050 at Atlantic and Curvin. Get off the road, please. Roads are wet. The lights were on flash. And she went right through it. Didn't even slow down. Afternoon.
I know I was speeding.
Yeah. My name's Officer Valerio with the Sheriff's Office, and that's exactly what I'm pulling you over for. But another point is, you do realize we just had a thunderstorm come through, right?
It looked weird.
Yeah. Did you see the lights on flash at the intersection? Yeah, the lights are not working.
And I stopped?
No, you didn't. You were still doing 65 miles an hour through the intersection where everyone is supposed to cautiously cross.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why that was one of the reasons, one of the big things I was like, okay, wait a minute, why is she not trying to slow down? The cars next to you were slowing down to proceed safely through. You went through at 65.
I could have sworn I slowed down.
No. Is this a rental?
Yes.
Can I see the paperwork, please? Is your address correct on your license?
Yep.
Cool. Usually they just give you just a quick printout. Yep, that's perfect. Appreciate it. All right, I'll be right. Just out of curiosity, when was the last time you got pulled over?
I don't know.
Okay. All right, I'll be right with you, okay? She says that she did slow down when she crossed the intersection. I was like, no, I was behind you, still tracking you at 65 through the intersection. She did not remember the last time she got a ticket. She got a ticket in March in Georgia and didn't show up to court. She was driving with disregard for the conditions. Yeah, she's getting the speeding ticket. Okay, ma'am.
Am I on TV?
Say again?
Did she put me on TV?
No, ma'am. This is for our department.
Okay.
Okay. So I saw where back in March you actually had a traffic summons in Georgia. Okay, that's more than a speeding citation up there that requires an appearance. Okay, so this is going to be a speeding citation. Okay, it's only going to be the one. I'm going to issue you a warning for the intersection. Okay, I marked off your options on the back. You have 30 days, review it, make any decision you want. It explains everything in great detail. If you have any questions, Traffic Bureau information is at the bottom. Okay, and then my radar information is underlined in the center. Okay, and that's what I use to verify your speed.
So I circle wait, because I ain't from here, so you said wait.
Okay,
I circle which one I want to do?
No, I said I circle your options. There's multiple options, but these are the ones that qualify for you.
Okay.
So you just read them and decide which route you want to go.
And then I call them and let them know?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, that's it. Is your copy, your rental, and your driver's license.
Thank you.
All right, please be careful in the storm.
All right.
The biggest answer we get a lot, I didn't know you were a cop. And we tell them, you can't know that we're a cop. You should be driving the correct way every time, not just when you see the marked police cars. So yes, these unmarked units are critical, especially when you're trying to find those aggressive drivers. Posted speed limit is 40. He came up behind us at 60. D.U.I 18, 1050, 3100 University Boulevard South. Evening, sir.
Hey, buddy. How are you, sir?
Good.
Good, buddy.
My name is Officer Valerio with the Sheriff's Office, stopping you for speeding.
What did she do?
She's our social media unit.
Oh.
Hey, everything we do at transparency, man, it has to be out for the public.
I understand. Yeah, I was just coming. How fast? I was just coming out of the neighborhood just to get out of speed.
So you live down this way?
Yeah, I live.
So
right,
you know the speed limit?
I do. It's right. I live. I
Yeah.
get my license.
Yeah,
Right
yeah.
here.
Go ahead. Yeah, you came up behind me at 60.
See? It's just. Well, I didn't go that speed. I maybe accelerated to get past, but I slowed it back down.
Can't pass what?
The traffic getting into that center lane coming out of Kello over University. Because they fly down University, so it's just getting over and just getting back into the.
Yeah, but you were coming quite a bit already. When you passed me, finally, you were still. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm not trying to.
No, I get it.
I know.
See the driver.
Yes, sir.
Vehicle in your name?
Yes, sir. It is.
Do you have your insurance?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I've got a hard copy, or I can do it.
Whichever you prefer.
It doesn't matter.
But doesn't matter. Are these the same? Are these the same wheels when you bought the truck?
They're not.
Have you had it recalibrated?
I have not.
You might want to. You might want to.
Yeah, well, I just it's not a. It's not a.
When you change the size of the tires, you gotta recalibrate.
You're right. You do.
Well, not much with him. He was like, yeah, I know I was driving fast, but he also admitted he had those new wheels put on the truck, and he's never calibrated the vehicle. He was like, I didn't think I was doing 60. I'm just gonna give you a warning on the tires. You've got to get this recalibrated.
Yes, sir.
Re-verify that. Make
Yes,
sure
sir.
that you're running correctly, because then that way you know what you're doing. There's no disputing.
There's no disputing.
Okay. All right. So, but because I only saw those two violations in a 10-year span, I was like, okay, all right, we're human. We make mistakes.
Yes, sir.
We get it.
Yes, sir.
So, based on that, I can use that in this situation.
Yes, sir.
So we're gonna work with that a little bit.
Yes, sir.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I appreciate your. Sorry to make you have to do your job
No,
on
it's
something
it
that,
ain't. That's what we're here for.
I know. Well, I appreciate you. And we
So-
need you.
So okay, so this will be a speeding ticket, but let me show you what we did. Okay. So I marked off all your options on the right.
Yes, sir.
You have 30 days, review it, make any decision you want.
Yes, sir.
If you have any questions, Traffic Bureau information is there.
Yes, sir.
Okay, give them a call, they'll answer any questions for you. And everything's in pretty good detail.
Yes, sir.
Okay? All right. Center of the citation is how fast I tracked you. That's only for your information and for the ticket office information. Or in case the sheriff calls me and say, hey, why'd you pull over this pickup truck? That's why. No one else sees it. Okay? No one else will see it. I wrote the ticket for just 6 over. 2 reasons. Drops everything down,
Yeah.
okay?
Big time.
Doesn't scare your insurance,
Right.
okay? And because normally insurance companies, once you break 15, that's where they got you.
Yeah.
Okay? And then that's my radar information. That's what I use to verify your speed. Okay, you were already straight and narrow coming down and you just went right by me. I was like, whoa, okay. And I was already tracking you before you passed me. And then as you passed me, I still had you and you were braking. And as you were braking, you were at 57.
Yeah. I understand.
So I was just speaking with Officer Clark. He said he was patrolling down around San Jose and 295. Noticed that a vehicle was driving kind of slow. Said it didn't seem right for that area. And then he realized that the vehicle was driving down San Jose on a rim. The tire was completely gone. So did a stop and observed multiple indicators of impairment on the driver. So that's where we're heading. There are multiple officers here, so if you want to... Hello, sir. Yeah, I told you it was quick. Come on over here, talk to me. Yeah. Thank you, sir. So run me through this again.
Okay, so I was patrolling my area. I was coming down southbound in San Jose here. Just passing Venture Place. I observed a vehicle in the far right lane, driving approximately 45 miles an hour. Once I got closer to it, I observed the front left tire was flat, and you can hear it right on the rim. So activate my emergency lights to do a traffic stop. We passed the gas station out here, which easy access, just 2 entrances that she passed. The light at Hartley Road turned red, stops long past the light. Once the light turns green, we continue through the light, move on down here, and she swerved over a few times and ended up stopping right here, kind of blocking the entrance to the on-ramp here.
Yeah, kind of.
Not all the way over.
She's like, definitely.
And this is where we stopped, our final stop. I approached the vehicle, spoke with her, immediately got glassy, watery eyes, slurred speech, strong odor of alcoholic beverage. Speaking with her, I asked for her license. She hands me a credit card first. Then she goes back in, hands me her license. I asked her where she was coming from. She said she was hanging out with some friends at the Monkey's Uncle Bar.
Okay.
And I asked her where she's heading, and she just points generally to in front of her. Oh, I'm going to my apartments. It's like, where are your apartments at? She's like, oh, in Orange Park. And I was like, well, where do you think you're at right now? And she said, I'm in Orange Park. I'm like, okay. And I asked her, I safely had to turn off the vehicle, put it in park.
Three out of 4. Hello.
Hi.
How do you pronounce your name? No, your last name. Okay, just want to make sure. Ms. Are you okay? Do you need rescue or anything? No? All right, Ms. Do you understand why you got pulled over?
I do.
Why is that? I just got here, so I'm just making sure you understand. That's it.
I was pulled over because I wasn't driving
Because you weren't driving?
correctly.
Well,
All
not
the way in my lane.
yeah, not only maybe a little bit of that is that 3 of your 4 tires are flat
I know.
and 2 are on rims. So that means you were driving on it for a while. What happened?
I could feel that they got very, very low. I don't know what happened. I live in the apartments right here up to our right.
Okay.
They're called.
That's where you live? Okay.
They're the apartments literally right after the McDonald's.
Okay.
I can feel my rims have been low for a long time.
Where were you said you were coming from Monkey's Uncle? Okay. And just out of curiosity, where's Monkey's Uncle at?
The one in Mandarin.
Mandarin? Okay. So you
There are a
live
few locations,
you live right off
but I
of
was coming from the one in Mandarin.
what's the name of your apartment complex? What road is that on?
It's literally right after the McDonald's. It's on Park
On this
Street.
road?
Mm-hmm. On Park Street. Right
On Park
here.
Street. Okay. What road is this?
Park Street.
Park Street? Okay. All right.
If I kept driving straight, I'd be home in less than 2 minutes.
Okay. Are you taking any type of medications or anything?
No.
Okay. Been drinking tonight?
Yes.
All right. How much you had to drink?
At Monkey's Uncle,
Yeah. How much?
3 drinks.
About 3 drinks? All right. What kind is it? What kind of drinks were they?
They were mixed drinks.
Mixed drinks? Okay.
I'm being honest right now because I'm very close to home.
Okay.
And if I'm able to go home.
All right. Do you have any medical conditions we should be concerned about? No. Nothing? All right. So here's what I really, 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 really would like to do. We are literally in the road, and I really need to clear this road for our safety. Okay? So if you don't mind, at this point, let me have you step out of the car, okay? We're going to go right back here at the back of my car. Okay? All right, we're going to walk this way. Go in between the cars. Down this way. Right here, between the cars. So you already told me you do not want to participate.
No.
There's 2 things I have to explain to you, so I make sure you understand, okay? Now I just need to make sure you understand those things, okay? First thing is, failure to cooperate during a DUI investigation can be brought up at a later date. Do you understand that?
I would like an attorney.
That's fine.
Before I do anything
No, I'm
here.
okay. All I'm asking you is, do you understand what I'm telling
I
you?
understand.
Okay. The second thing
That's
I need.
how I feel.
Okay. The second thing that I have to ask you, okay, or inform you of, is that without the field sobriety exercises, I will have to go on my current observations up to this point, okay, and all the information I have up to this point to make any type of determinations. Okay? Do you understand that?
I understand.
Okay. So I just needed to make sure you understood those 2 points. So with that information in mind, okay, and I'm not going to ask you any questions. You already asked for your attorney. That's fine. Doesn't hurt my feelings. Okay? But with that in mind, do you not want to do the field sobriety exercises?
Not until I have an attorney present, yes.
Okay. All right. So you understand that you're driving down the road on rims.
I understand.
Okay. You have a very strong odor of an alcoholic beverage.
I understand that.
Okay.
I've asked for an attorney.
Eyes are bloodshot, glassy, droopy eyelids. You're very unsteady on your feet. Okay. It's the only thing, the things that we have, this is what I'm trying to explain to you. The things that we have up to this point is all we're going to use to make any determination.
I understand.
Okay, not a problem. So based on what I have up to this point, okay, I believe you are impaired. Okay, so tonight you're going to be placed under arrest for DUI. I need you to turn around, put your hands behind your back for me, please. Go ahead, put your hands behind your back, please. And I'll lock your fingers. Stay right there for me, okay? No, ma'am. You are under arrest now for DUI.
Is there anything I can do?
No, ma'am. So she refused to cooperate. She refused to do field sobriety exercises. She has very consistent indicators of impairment based on the first officer stopping her and then me observing her, which she has a very strong odor, slurred speech, bloodshot, glassy eyes, droopy eyelids, very, very unsteady on her feet, and she just declined to cooperate. So at that point, based on everything, we placed her under arrest for DUI.